Gold and silver traded bullish for the day, hitting the high at 33.55 and 38.45. Can we expect this bullishness to continue? Are we looking forward to a greater rise here in gold? Can we expect it to move towards 32.80 levels? Or the highs are done and wait for a reversal? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading gold and silver today? We're going to see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the last update for the week, and tomorrow I'm going to release the weekly updates. Do not miss to watch it. And this is the channel where you get twice a day updates and targets for gold and silver. First with the Asia and Europe session, next before the US session is this one. Subscribe, press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till gold on the hourly charts. You can see rise, retracement, and it is rising again. Higher lows are seen, higher highs are seen. Once you see it is staying beyond 33.56, you can buy again. But I'll say be cautious of 33.60 and 66 levels rather. Till 33.60 and 33.66, we have to be careful. Beyond this, expect 33.76 levels and then 33.84.85. And remember, these are greater resistances for gold on the upside. As long as 33.84.85 is not taken, the possibility of a reversal will be very high. Beyond this, we are looking at 3400 levels. Though chances are less, but yes, right now it is not showing any signs of bearishness, so possibility of a rise cannot be denied. Also notice after the rise it has retraced slightly and again looking upward, so this might lead to a greater greener candle. Let's watch this out. A reversal confirmation today is only if you see it first breaking 33, 44, 46 zone. And remember why it could reverse. See this where it has shown lower lows. So lower lows and this highs suggest that it could possibly breach these lows for once, which means it could move towards 33.30 levels now. So if you see it is staying below 33.44, 46, we can take a sell. But right now, if you see the moving averages, these have crossed over on the buy side, trading bullish. Stochastic overbought here though. MACD has crossed over. This is also trading bullish here, looking upwards, while the RSI is staying flat. On the 2-hour charts, and see on the 2-hour charts, this is important because see the rise, the flag formation, and it is breaking out of this flag. And thus, this is a slight worry point for the bears out here. Yes, this is a breakout here, and thus it is possible that it may continues hitting the higher highs here, where 33.80, 85 levels can also be breached. But when you look at the moving averages, see the moving averages have just crossed over and it has formed a good base here now at around 33.40, 33.34, 33.30 zone. This zone is going to remain critical for the day. A breach below 33.30 is certainly a sign of reversal. Also notice what's happening here. See the drop here, the retracement, the drop here, retracement, double top levels, and from here it can start to reverse where we can see lower lows means 33.10 and then 3300 on the 2-hour charts here. The stochastic back to overbought, the MACD rising here, trading in green after the crossover. The RSI is rising as well. Coming to 3-hour, on the 3-hour charts, see the preceding candle, it has created a step, current candle trying to rise with this. Once it trades beyond 33.56, expect 33.60, 64, 66. 64, 66 will offer a little resistance there, then expect 33.74, 76, and then in fact 84, 85 will be seen. Possibility is there looking at the preceding candle, but notice once it trades below 33.44, this is a reversal. Be mindful of this. We have to see both the sides of the candles here. The stochastic getting overbought, the MACD has just crossed over at the bottom. This is rising, this is supportive for further rise as well. RSI is staying flat. Coming to 4-hour chart, on the 4-hour chart, similar formation here, rise, retracement, trying to break out here. Also precedingly, it has delivered lower lows here, lower highs here. But also notice on the other hand, see this is also a double top here. So a possible reversal from the current levels cannot be denied. And that is why I say only buying is above 33.56, and then also with the caution note at 33.60, 33.64, 66 and 33.74, 76, only above which you can say now the bulls are back and we can look forward to a greater run here, else the chances of reversal from the current levels cannot be denied. Stochastic overbought, the MACD has crossed over here. This is a supportive sign for further rise. The RSI is staying flat as of now with moderate bullishness. Coming to the daily. Now on the daily charts, you can see preceding 2 candles, lower lows, lower highs. Current one after taking the support here, trying to bounce back. Now it is also trading beyond the yesterday's highs and it has turned green today. Now I'll definitely watch out how far it can extend this rise. Right now I can see one formation which is evident for me right now is after the drop, the retracement, then again a drop, then retracement. Slightly higher highs, slightly lower lows. So till 33.80, 3485 until 3400 levels, we have to be cautious only and only if in the near future, if you see gold trading above 3400, treat this as bullish. Else what's happening? See this, divide this into two. Rise, retracement, rise, it could retrace. Retrace means there are lower lows, and lower lows means it has to breach 3320, 3300 first, 3280 next, and then 3260 levels will be there. It is possible that it can deliver this move today. We have seen the greener part of it. It can reverse from the current levels. Very likely possible. Stochastic rising, the MACD is rising, the RSI is flat here. So considering this, before I provide you the levels, my next mentorship batch starts 21st July, coming Monday. Only limited seats are now available. Join it today. Connect with me. Write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries. Those looking forward to just trade as per the signals can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Again, connect with me for queries. And see, it is very, very important for you to have a trusted partner where you can trade safe, which offers you a SAF-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, easier withdrawals from across the globe, and no commissions. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. So considering this, now one thing is clear. I will only recommend you to buy if you see it is staying beyond 3356, 58 levels. Expect 3366, 68, and then 3374, 76. If these three levels are taken, stay bullish for 3384, 85. If that is also taken, 3400 is a must, though I am not in favor of such a stronger rise. On the downside, I will recommend a sell now at 3348 levels. When you see the higher price below 3348, take a sell. This is riskier. This is riskier as long as 3330 is not taken. So if you're selling at 3338, the first support level is at 3344, next is at 3340, then the third is at 33, 34, 35, and the last one at 33.30. Once gold trades below 33.30, it's a reversal. Below this, you can stay short for 33.20, 33.10, and then 3300. Below 3300, greater correction should follow. Below 3300, 3280, 3260 levels should be there very, very soon. Today we have a couple of data points. First, the housing data from US, and then the Michigan inflation expectation. That is going to be very, very important. So do what that, trade accordingly, trade safe. Now let's move to silver. Now silver on the hourly chart, see the highs are done here at 38.40, but it is not showing a sign of reversal. It is very, very important. See 38.10, 38.20, which was the resistance earlier, is now going to remain the prime support. It is very, very important for silver to trade below 38.10 levels, which will confirm further downside. Else it is still not bearish. Notice what it has done. It has formed a good base here at 3760. With that as base, we have seen this rise, then a retracement, again a rise. It could retrace a little, but right now it is not showing any such sign. It is just staying in the zone. Let it stay below this zone, 38.20, 38.10. If you see silver is staying below 38.10, you can just stay with the sells there, else it is still not bearish. Stochastic at the top, the MACD has retraced sharp, the RSI is placed comfortably here. Coming to 2-hour chart, on the 2-hour charts, what's happening here? See, notice the formation, rise, consolidation, and then this breakout sideways movement with higher highs and a pullback. Now it is very, very important for silver to trade below 38.20, 38.10, only below which you can treat this as bearish. Also notice what has happened. It has come towards this zone. Thus, it is pretty important for silver to now break 38.40, 38.60 zone. I have mentioned this yesterday. I am mentioning this again. Very critical. This zone is for silver. A move beyond 38.60, the direct landing is towards 39. Moving average is divergent, stochastic at top. The MACD also after retracing has crossed over here, trading divergent and bullish. The RSI is rising. On the 3-hour charts, when you see the preceding candle, importantly it is a swing candle, the current candle forming a double bottom trying to bounce back. Notice the double bottom here is an important point for silver, because here it may try to also see it has formed a neck here in the bands. It may try to put pressure on the bands to expand, and this, that is why I say once it breaches beyond 38.50, 38.60, stay bullish for $39 levels possibly. Stochastic overbought, the MACD also crossed over at the bottom, the RSI rising, signs are still supportive for further rise. On the 4-hour chart, similar observation, with higher highs it is trying to bounce back, but it is pretty important for it to breach the highs at 38.60, only above which we can say now the bulls are taking over. Notice after the rise here, it is retraced, taking the support, rising here. It can form a double top here. Forming a double top is where you can expect a reversal. This possibility you cannot deny. Stochastic overbought, MACD also crossing over here after retracing. Good sign, supportive for bulls. RSI flat. Coming to the daily charts. Now see the daily charts here. First of all, this is stronger rise than the two pullback candles yesterday. First green, day before yesterday, first green, the second green yesterday, and now today it is starting already on the bullish note. Now, what it has done, it has erased all the losses from this candle. It has come towards the point at which it has started the week, and thus it is pretty important for silver to trade beyond 3860, beyond which you can expect more bullishness to prevail here. Also notice, see, generally after every rise it retraces towards 20 period. This time it is shying away from it. It is rising straight, and thus you have to watch out how far it can stretch this run. It can best possibly form a double top. Also on the downside, a drop below 3820, 3810 does not mean a complete reversal. Yes, below this it might invite slight bears here, but then 3780, 3760, and then 3740. Till 3740 it's not bearish, though it can take a dump like this, drop, retracement, and now the drop here all the way towards 37. So once it trades below 3740, expect $37 zone as the next target. Stochastic has dropped, the MACD in green, RSI rising. So looking at this, I'll now recommend you to sell at 3820, 3810 zone. If you see silver trading below 3820, 3810 zone, stay with the sells. Expect 3790, 3780 as the first target zone, 3760 next, and 3740 the third. Below 3740 is where the bears are waiting, where you can expect $37 levels, the next target, which is going to be there, which is going to be a pretty strong support as well. And hence, take your trades like that on the downside. On the upside, buy at 3860 only. Beyond 3860, we can expect bullishness to prevail. Beyond 3860, or rather I'll say 3850, 3860, you can expect a move towards 3885, 3910, 3920. And if 3920 is taken, stay bullish. For the near term, we are heading towards 40 very, very soon. Trade accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel membership channel on YouTube to support the effort. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session with more updates. Do watch that as well. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead and a happy weekend. Thank you.